All right, welcome to Mon Bazou. This is a new game. I figured I might start a series on the channel playing this game as long as you guys like it. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this game once I get into it a little bit. But if you know the game, then you know what I'm about to get into. If you don't know the game, it's pretty much you start with this car here. You got to fix it up, work your way up. I think you can buy cars from the junkyard, and I think you can do street races and some other stuff. I tried recording a video on this game yesterday, as you see from the continue. It didn't end up going well. The car got stuck by the end and it wouldn't get unstuck, and my PC was like freezing up half the time. So I figured we might as well just restart. So I know a little bit of the beginning of the game because of that, but we might as well start Turbo Go Burr. All right, we're just gonna leave it at that. That's gonna be the save name. I hope this music isn't copyrighted. If it is, this part might be cut out. Who knows? You're a car guy, and that's your luxurious home. You've been left to your mother's house, and you live near your brother Francis. This is your bazoo. In other words, a beater, a jalopy, and a hoopty. It's still a 90s rear-wheel drive car, though. For some helper instructions, you can look in the to-do list in the shed. Also, to save the game, you'll need to play on the computer or the portable console. Fuel station located in town, you should go talk to the owner. Lately, I suggest you build the sugar shack. Follow the road behind your house. So pretty much all I had done yesterday was kind of fix the starting car up a little bit and learn a little bit about the town. I'm gonna do the same thing I did in that other video. I switched my shirt to gray. I like the gray, either the gray or the purple, but you know what, we'll do purple this time, or pink I guess it is, but we'll do the pink this time. Be a little bit different. I think that's the car that I have. We got a picture of a deer. I didn't really look in this place. I didn't really look in it too much, but that's pretty cool. They got some posters in the bedroom. Yeah, we can make some different, we can make poutine out here. We got some poutine in the fridge and some syrup in the, or I guess poutine in the freezer, syrup in the fridge. Oh, I didn't actually see this last time. Snack delivery. Car meet every night in the abandoned grocery store. And then mother's phone number. This is the PC we can save on here. I could take this because this is how I can save when I'm not at my house. There's some coffee here, so if I need to get my energy up. But if you can see in the top right corner, I got maple syrup, poutine, energy, and anxiety. Yesterday, the anxiety got really high, but unfortunately, I can't show that video. It's gone now, but the anxiety got high from some crashes that happened. I think we can use this radio, but I don't know if I want to risk it because it might be copyrighted. I'm not 100% sure on that, but we can sit on the couch and everything. It's pretty cool. There's a lot to this game. Make sure I close the door on my way out, but we got this little four-wheeler here. I guess this is a buggy. In the video I recorded yesterday, I thought it was a little boat that we had to rebuild of some sorts, but it's a buggy. And we got a four-wheeler. This is our car. This is the car I was talking about. We got to fix this thing up. And this is my old rusty truck. And we got some stuff in this shed here. Yeah, I guess we can start putting it together. This is the to-do list. I'm sure we'll get all of this. That'll probably be the plan for today's video, to get all of this done. Yesterday, I didn't talk to Francis, and I didn't sell firewood to him. But I got all the way up to the tire pump. But we might as well start putting this thing together. Put the air filter on. Oh, I can't open it like that. Like, fix it up. I gotta come in here and actually pop the dang thing. There we go. Beautiful. And we can install that thing on. But I was told to play this game by quite a few people in the Discord, and some of my friends recommended me to play this game because they were saying it's quite a lot like Fix It Up. It's not exactly like Fix It Up, obviously, because it's a different game, but it's somewhat like Fix It Up. There's a bunch of different ways to make money, a bunch of different stuff to do. So we might as well get all these bolts in, get the air filter, and I think I need one more for the air filter. Yes, okay, so there's 4 in total for the air filter. We'll get the wrench out and put all these in. And I hear the school bus. I figured out that there was a school bus. I think... Am I able to get on it, actually? What if I try and stop him? Oh, I probably could get on it. He could take me into town or something. Hello, Richard. I don't want to go anywhere. I'm working on my little hoopty over here, as they said. See you later. I might hop on that bus at some point, though. But yeah, as I was saying last time, it was a struggle. Trying to learn the area. I still don't know the area, so I'm definitely going to be getting lost at some point. But there is that done. Not let that get stuck in the wall. There we go. And we can put this tire on. I won't be able to drive this though until I go into town and buy some fuel. I don't know if it has fuel, but I think I'm going to need to go into town and buy some fuel at some point. And also, I'm going to need to buy a tire pump because these tires are real flat, as you can tell from the back. But I can bolt on this tire, get all the lug nuts tightened up, and then we can go to the city and test out more that this game has to offer. It's definitely a lot more work intensive though, because in Fix It Up, you gotta like... Oh, is that all the lug nuts? I guess that was all the lug nuts. But in Fix It Up, all you gotta do is just like take the tire off, put it on. You don't gotta do all these lug nuts and everything, but I figured this could be a good switch of pace. Don't worry, Fix It Up isn't going anywheres. I'll still be doing a lot of Fix It Up, but I figured once in a while we could try some different games like this, and if you guys do like it, let me know in the comments, and I could probably do maybe 1 or 2 videos a week on this game. The rest would probably mostly be Fix It Up. Sometimes I'll be doing some different games here and there, but we got to make sure all of these are tightened up on there. Yeah, I've definitely had some people saying that they wanted me to try this game out and some other different types of games. So let me know in the comments what other types of games I should try out, because I'm pretty sure this is the first game I've ever even played that's not on Roblox. I think most of the games I've played on stream were on Roblox, and I think I've only ever uploaded Fix It Up videos. But let me know what you think about this. I've been having fun playing this game the little bit that I've played it, but we're here to learn even more. That's everything done on this car. All I gotta do now is just go get a tire pump for it, right? Let me check the little to-do list. Buy a tire pump, and then we gotta talk to Francis and then sell some firewood. Not sure how long this first video will be. I might try and make it a decent length though. We'll bring this truck down into town. And last time I was driving like the whole way with the parking brake on. I didn't even realize you had to turn that thing off. And this truck is a manual. The car right now is an automatic, but I think you can switch the transmission. I'm not 100% sure though. And let's hopefully not do what I did last time. You guys don't know what I'm talking about, but there was one of these corners I just went flying off of, did a front flip, and then ended up in a river, and took me quite a while to get the truck out of the river. I think it was this corner right here, so let's not do that here. We're good. I don't know. I think it was actually this one of these next. Oh my bunny. I think it was this corner. We're good. Holy smokes, that was scary. I thought I was going off the edge there. But let's keep. Oh no, it was definitely right here. It was definitely right here. I had flown off of this and ended up in that river down there. And that's why I put the gas can in the passenger seat with me, because last time I was in the truck bed and it didn't end up well. I lost the gas can for a good 5-10 minutes searching for that thing. But this time it seems like we're making it safely into town, which I also was getting lost multiple times last time. And another thing I learned last time I was playing, oh, that was really bad. I need some new brakes on this thing. But I stopped here and there's some free potato seeds or something, I think. Oh, this truck's gonna roll away. Put the parking brake on. But yeah, there's some. Last time there was 2 potato seeds. This time I guess there's only 1, but that's okay. Now we can head to the gas station and buy some stuff. We got $100. We can definitely make some money. It shouldn't be too difficult to make money. I don't know exactly how the best ways to make money, so also if you've played this game before, let me know what I should start off by doing. I definitely know you can do like food deliveries. I know there's a bunch of stuff you can do to make money. I think that we're gonna start off with doing some firewood, because that's what's on the list. We'll get some gas here. We'll fill this thing right up. Can't use regular gas. I'll show you what happens if you try to use regular though. Calls it peasant fuel and doesn't want to use it. We can only use super in this game, but that is okay. We'll fully fill this thing up. I think last time it was like 17 bucks or something like that to fill this up. Yeah, 17.66. That is not too shabby. And we can put that thing back on and put this back in the truck. There we go. Spilling all over my seat, that's fine. A little bit of gasoline never hurt no one. Hello, sir. How are you doing? No way you can get eyelashes for the car. I never noticed that last time. I definitely not buying those. No, thank you. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff you can buy for cars in this game. Shifters, different steering wheels. There's a bunch of wheels back there. Different tires, which right now I'm pretty sure our car's on winters because they have studs in them. But you can tint the windows, a bunch of different paints, different shocks. We're gonna need to buy the tire pump. That's the main reason we came here. So we'll just buy this and throw it also in the passenger seat. Let's get this standing upright. There we go. And while I'm here, how much is it to rust repair? I do not have enough for a rust repair. So I'm gonna try and first go back, make some money. Also, I didn't really look, but we got half a tank in the truck. Oh, I thought I was about to get in an accident there. That wouldn't have been good. This is my only working vehicle at the moment. But yeah, I think there's a junkyard somewheres. I was told there's a junkyard you can buy cars from and flip them. I'm not sure if you can fix them up and sell them or not. I'm gonna need to figure that out. So also let me know if you know more about that. Oh, but I'm assuming there's a decent amount of you that are new to this game, just like me. Which hopefully you gonna be enjoying this. Let me know definitely in the comments what you think about this game and if I should continue this series. If not, I'm still gonna be playing this game off camera if you guys don't want to see it, but if you do want to see it, I'll definitely make sure to record. But I definitely have fun playing this game. There's a lot you can do. You can make maple syrup, you make poutine, you can grow a lot of different plants. There's a lot you can do. Also, I'm doing pretty much what I do in Fix It Up as well. Whenever I'm driving a car, I'm using controller, and whenever I'm walking around and doing other stuff, I'm going to be using keyboard and mouse, just if you're curious. Ooh, I may have hit that rabbit. We won't even look. Sorry, little buddy. Did not mean to. That was your own fault for running out in front of me. All right, home sweet home. And my potato seeds are down in the floorboard. Gas can, get out of here. Tire pump, out of here. And we can grab them potato seeds. Put these in here for now. We'll need to find a spot to plant those. All right, we got our gas can. We're going to need to use that in a few different spots. And then I can pump the tires up. Last time I went to like 35 pounds of pressure. I'll probably do the same thing again. I think 35 is a good number. So we'll get it up right one more. There we go. That's about 35, maybe 36, but that's fine. So the first few performance part things we'll definitely be doing will be probably buying new tires and maybe a new intake or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. Let me pop the hood and see what it needs to be done a little bit more. I mean, the intake looks the best out of the rest of the engine. The headers are not looking too good at all. The engine block looks terrible. This car is gonna need a lot of work, but we'll be doing that in the next few episodes, I'm sure. I want to change the license plate because I figured out you can do that as long as I do it right. There we go. I think we'll do the Koenig one. And the truck, I think we put machine on it. I just skipped past it. Machine, there we go. But yeah, if you didn't know, you couldn't tell, this game's based off Quebec, Canada. So a lot of it's going to be in Canadian French, which I don't know if that's that different from normal French. Have I been recording this whole time with the live stream thing on? That's my fault. I just got a notification for the subscription. I will switch that, and then we'll finish off the rest of the video with normal. That's my fault. I'm sorry about that. All right. I mean, yesterday we just did a live stream because I was trying to record this game, and then it didn't work. Then I went to bed pretty late, so that's why the live stream was still on. I forgot to change that. That's my fault, but we're back to normal recording. Hopefully I'll get better at that and paying attention whether it's on live stream or recording. But I mean, we can fill up. How much gas do we got in this thing first before we put some gas in it? And does it start? Ooh, she does start. Almost out of gas, so we won't be sitting in there too long. And we can fill this thing up with gas a little bit. Let me take that gas cap off, and we'll go down to like 75, maybe 70%. There we go. That's not bad. That should be a good amount of gas in there for now. And then we got the generator for the house. I'm gonna want some gas in this. It's already halfway full, but I'll fill it up a little bit more. We'll go down to like 25% maybe. Almost filled the generator up. And then this thing, I'm gonna want to fill this thing up with a bit of gas too, because this is how I'm gonna be starting making money, I'm pretty sure. Because this, oh, we still got 10% left. I'll just throw the rest of it in this, or maybe no, I think the four-wheeler is actually full. I think I checked that earlier, so we can just throw the rest of it in this, and then we can get some firewood going. There we go. We'll just throw this in the truck for now. Close this all up, and actually I'm gonna want to plant some seeds, so let me do that real quick. I'll do it right on the back of my house right here. Plant some seeds. Well, the one seed that I have, the one potato seed, we can go and plant this. There we go. Potatoes planted. One step closer to making my own poutine. Feel like a true Canadian already. Oh, how did that? Oh my gosh. Yesterday when I recorded the video, I ran all the way down to the ocean to try and fill this thing up. Did not realize there was a big thing of water right there I could have filled it up with before, but that's okay. We got the potato seed planted and watered. Beautiful. All right, so I will grab a chainsaw, and I guess we could start cutting down some trees. Oh wait, they got a bunch of different types of trees. Birch, maple. What's this one? Pine maybe? Yeah, pine. So I'm assuming I'm not going to want to cut down the maple trees because I'm going to need to get maple syrup from those. We'll sap and then boil it to maple syrup. So I guess we'll start with getting a bunch of birch. Let me cut down a few of these and I'll bring the truck over so we can fill the truck bed up. Cut 2 of them and we'll do a 3rd one. There we go. I'll cut up. Whoa, this one's a little bouncy. All right, those are all cut up. I'll put this back in the shed, and then I can drive the truck around back and fill the bed up with a bunch of those, and then cut them up more. We'll fill up the truck bed with some bunch of different logs, and then we can start splitting them. All right, this is a lot more wood than I thought it was gonna be. This is getting a little overfilled, but that is a-okay. This should be a good amount of money. I don't know how much the wood will sell for. We can bring it up to the splitter. Pop out again. I think I rolled the window down accidentally earlier. Gotta roll that up just in case it rains. Yeah, we dropped one piece. Yeah, just one piece. And, oh, I gotta start this thing. Maybe I pull the cord. What's the switch? Off, on, okay. Oh, I might want to close that too, just in case it rains. She started. All right, let's start putting all of these up. This will be a long process. This might also be a little time lapse here. And the final piece of wood after this massive pile we got going here. All right, now it's time to throw all these in here and then figure out where I need to go to sell them. I know there's a map. It's an M to pull the map up. Yeah. Okay. So I don't understand any of this. I don't know where my house is. I don't know where any of this stuff is. I'm assuming my house is my house in the top left of that furthest right island? I have no idea. Oh well, map's not very useful to me. That's okay, I'll figure it out in the future. I just gotta figure out where I gotta sell this firewood though. And hopefully they're okay with just birch. I didn't get any pine or anything. And hopefully I can fit all this in the bed without losing it. This is a lot of wood. This should give us enough money to get a really good start for tomorrow's video. Or not tomorrow, but the next video I do on this game. Tomorrow we will be back with Fix It Up, don't worry. Tomorrow will be a Fix It Up video. Not sure exactly what it'll be, but I have a few ideas that it might be. Also, I realize I should probably turn this thing off before I start just wasting a bunch of gas with it just sitting there on, idling. We're kind of running out of space. I feel like we might lose a little bit of wood on the way down to wherever I need to go. This truck is not handling this weight too well. It is squatting like crazy, and that wood just flew right back at me. There's more open space on this side. I can try and squeeze some stuff in there. We only got 2 more pieces left anyways. And the final one will go right there, right on top. All right, hopefully this thing can make it. It is not looking too good. Let's go on a journey around the entire map probably to figure out where I need to sell this stuff. Ooh, okay. So where is that on the map? That might be down, I think we're down in the bottom left of that right island. Oh, that looks like a really nice house. I actually like that house. Oh wait, there's a green thing right there. What is that? The last time I saw a green thing, I think it told me I needed something to sell there. Oh, nope. Put the window back up. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Can I steal this rocking chair? What is that? Can I steal this truck? It's a lot nicer than mine. No? Can't steal it? Old truck bed stakes. Wait a second. Oh my god, I'm stealing these. Let me tell you what. These are mine now. Yeah. Is this where I sell firewood or what? Oh my god, it is. Can I just drive over that? I don't want to have to unload this whole thing. Oh, I can. I made 200 something bucks. I mean, I'm at 300 bucks right now, and the stakes fell off the edge. Oh. You know what? I probably gotta use some bolts to bolt them in. Where's my other one at? Oh, up here. Probably need some bolts to bolt these things in now that I'm thinking about it. So let me just set these down in the back. No, that was a good catch. Yo, stop Stop going flying, dude. What you doing? How do I rotate it? Like, not like that. Like, how do I... Oh, you know what? We'll just say that's fine. Hopefully it don't fly off. All right, y'all are coming home with me. Sold this man some firewood, and now we are out of here. All right, well, let's put this thing in neutral, put the parking brake on, and turn her off. It's getting nighttime, so I think all we're going to do is put these on the bed, which that is sick. Wrong bolt size. Okay. How do I put my flashlight? There we go. Is it these bolts I need? Yeah, there we go. I knew these bolts would be coming in handy at some point. Is it 2 on each side? It is. Okay. Oh, I need some maple syrup. Let me go drink some of that. Yummy. Good maple syrup. Put the rest of these in. Do I really keep having to hop up in the back there? Hopefully I have enough bolts for this. I don't think I do. I think I'm 2 bolts short. As long as I got some on all sides, we should be fine. 2 in the front there. We'll put 2 in the front here and 1 in the back. I guess it's 1 in the front of each side and then 2 in the back. Oh, well. You know what I was saying. Tighten these things down. Oh, it actually moves the adjustable as well. When you do a bigger bolt, it gets wider. That is cool. I am definitely enjoying this game. They made a really good game here. Version 1.0 just came out recently, so that's why I wanted to start playing this game. Also, thank you if you've stuck around this long. That must mean that you're enjoying this just as much as I am, or at least somewhat close to the same amount I am. I'm really enjoying this game. Really fun. Is that everything? Is that all of them? That should be good. All right, we'll put this thing back in there. Oh, well. I can move these? I just... They said buggy parts? All right, got some buggy parts on that thing. That thing is looking good. All right, wrench on there. Oh, wait, there's a lot more signs now. Garden, find some seeds, plant a plant, make a okay. Well, we'll see what that stuff entails. Buggy, wheels, driveline seat. I don't know where to get all that. I might have to buy it from one of the stores. Oh, Francis is my brother. So yeah, it does look like I sold firewood to Francis. Oh, whoa, it like glows in the dark. But it looks like I sold firewood to Francis, so we did good there. Oh, it is really dark now. All right, we'll probably end up finishing this thing up a little bit more, taking it for a test drive and stuff in the next video. But I think we're pretty much good here. I'm sure this has been a pretty decently long video. We got a lot done, a lot more than I had in the other video. My energy's getting a little high, so we will get to sleep and end it off. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun. We'll take this guy to sleep real quick, get my energy back up. 6:40 in the morning, we waking up. All right, well, I guess that's about it. That wraps everything up. We got the car working. Didn't even move it at all. You know what? I'll do that real quick. I'll just at least back it up because it's a little too far forward for my liking. There we go. Listen to that baby purr. Yeah, definitely an automatic. Where's the parking brake at? Over here. Yeah, so it does drive. So we'll put the parking brake back on. We'll turn the ignition off. And I probably should put that in neutral as well. Or maybe drive so it doesn't... Well, it's got the parking brake on, but... Yeah, it'll be fine. Our lovely little home. Our shed. We got our little beater car. The truck we got to fix up too. And we got our four-wheeler. I guess that pretty much wraps everything up. But let me know. I've said this a lot, but let me know if you enjoyed it. I want to get some people's opinions on if they like a little bit different games and fix it up once in a while, because I've had a lot of fun. But definitely let me know. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. And until next time, peace out. I think it's time we do the names for the giveaway winners. So I guess we'll just press start. Okay, if I win, I'm gonna be not actually winning. That was just because I had commented and said rules for it. But first winner is gonna be, possibly, as long as I did the stuff right, Sander. That is the first winner. As long as the comment's right. We'll check the comment in a second. And then second winner will be... Okay, Galaxy. So let's see, view winners. Let's see if we need to replace them or not. This one, unfortunately, we do, because there's no username in the comment. So we'll do replace, no username, delete. Who's the new winner? Let's see. Okay, this one actually, the one replaced actually has their username in there. So they are one of the winners. We'll check if this one has their username. And they do. All right, well, so those are the two winners. I don't think either of them are in the stream right now, unfortunately, but that is good to them. So I'm sure this clip will be in tomorrow's video probably, but congratulations to you guys. We'll definitely be contacting you. Unfortunately, there's no Discord username in there, so it might be a little harder, but they have, from the time the video goes up, probably tomorrow, they'll have 48 hours to claim it, and if not, we'll re-roll.